हम आपको कमाल रुख खान जी से आपका परिचय कराते हैं। ये क्लिनिकल हिप्नोथेरेपिस्ट हैं, राइटर हैं, पेंटर हैं, एविड रीडर हैं एंड ट्रैवलर हैं, ट्रैवल एंथुजियास्ट हैं। इसके अलावा आज इन्होंने एक पत्र लिखा है और इनका एक और अहम रूप है, वो भी हम आपको बताएंगे। जो इनका पत्र है वो टू द पब्लिक, वो ये है: द माई फर्स्ट हैंड अकाउंट ऑफ लाइफ इन एन इंटरकास्ट मैरिज, एंटी कन्वर्जन बिल। ये अब इंटरकास्ट मैरिज और एंटी कन्वर्जन बिल के विषय में क्या सोचती हैं, और सबसे बड़ी बात ये है कौन, पहले आप ये जान लीजिए। ये हैं, आप देख सकते हैं, ये द वाइफ ऑफ लेट म्यूज़िक डायरेक्टर वाजिद खान। वो जो आपकी सलमान खान की जो मूवीज़ हैं उनमें म्यूज़िक डायरेक्टर रहे हैं साजिद वाजिद, उनमें से ये वाजिद खान जिनका कोरोना से इंतकाल हो गया, दुखद इंतकाल, ये उनकी वाइफ रही हैं। तो पढ़ते हैं इन्होंने क्या लिखा है। The topic of conversion arises once again, this time with full gusto on a government level. My name is Kamal Rukh Khan, wife of late music director Wajid Khan. My husband and I had a courtship spanning over 10 years before we finally got married. I am Parsi and he was Muslim. We were what you would call college sweethearts. Eventually, when we did get married, we married for love under the Special Marriage Act, an act that upholds the right to practice one's own religion post marriage. And this is why this current debate surrounding the anti conversion bill is so interesting for me. I want to share my ordeal and my experience in an intercaste marriage, that in this day and age, a woman can face such prejudice, suffering, and discrimination in the name of religion is a complete shame, and an eye opener. My simple Parsi upbringing was very democratic in its value system. Independence of thought was encouraged, and healthy debates were the norm. Education on all levels was encouraged. However, post marriage, this same independence, education, and democratic value system was the biggest problem for my husband's family. An educated, thinking, independent woman with an opinion was just not acceptable, and resisting the pressures of conversion was sacrilege. I have always respected, participated, and celebrated all faiths, but my resistance to convert to Islam drastically widened the divide between me and my husband, making it toxic enough to destroy our relationship as husband and wife, and his ability to be a present father to our kids. My dignity and self respect did not permit me to bend backwards for him and his family by converting to Islam. Conversion was not a value system I believed in personally. It was also not the example of a deep set Rojan patriarchy that I wanted to set for my beautifully evolved children, my 16-year-old daughter Arshi and my 9-year-old son Rehan. I fought this terrible way of thinking tooth and nail throughout my marriage, the result being outcast from my husband's family. Scare tactics to make me convert included taking me to court seeking divorce. I was devastated, felt betrayed, and was emotionally drained, but my children and I held on. Wajid was a super talented musician and composer who devoted his life to making melodies. My children and I miss him dearly, and we wish he had dedicated more time to us as a family devoid of religious prejudices. The way he did while creating his melodies. We never got to be a family due to his and his family's religious fanaticism. Today, post his untimely death, the harassment from his family continues. I stand fighting for the rights and inheritance of my children, which have been usurped by them. All this because of their hatred against me for not converting to Islam. Such deep rooted hatred that even death of loved one could not move. I truly wish this anti-conversion law is nationalized, reducing the struggle for women like me who are fighting the toxicity of religion in intercaste marriages. We are bad-mouthed and labeled as being manipulative and greedy for standing our ground. The real enemy in this conversion cycle commences right at the start, the hate campaign against other religions. To declare in public space that one's own religion is the only true religion and one's own God prophet is the only true God prophet is obnoxious. Religion should be a cause for celebration of differences, not separation of families. This debate regarding the anti conversion bill should also delve deeper into the patriarchal mindset. It is mostly always the women who are made to forcibly convert. The conversion campaign has to be recognized for what it is, spreading hatred against different religious ideologies, separating wives from husbands and children from their fathers. All religions are the path to the divine. Live and let live should be the only religion we all practice. तो ये बातें कहीं कमाल रुख खान जी ने अपनी शादी के विषय में. देखिए आपका क्या सोचना है.